Warning, this podcast contains very explicit language, very sexual language, and very adult language. If you are easily offended, please turn this podcast off right now. If you're not a little pussy, keep listening.
Please make me a fan.
What the fuck?
Can you say make me a fan?
No, like a fan.
Make me a fan?
What the fuck is this? Make you fan. Make you fan.
If you want a cookie, you have to say one time, make me a fan podcast.
Make me a fan podcast.
Awesome.
Alrighty then, we are live. Welcome back again, everyone, to the Make Me a Fan podcast. This is our first podcast we're recording in the actual new format with actual new equipment. We got some nice Behringer equipment. We got professional mics, professional mixer, professional everything. So from this point on, hopefully this shit starts sounding good instead of just like some asshole talking with his phone while he's drunk as fuck down in his basement. So I'm your host, Sean McGregor. I'm joined most of the time with my co-host and my brother, Travis McGregor.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
So yeah, if you listen to the past few episodes, you know that TJ's been a little sick. So he's still a little sick and he's still a little unprepared, but we're going to go ahead anyway.
That works with me.
So this episode, I thought that TJ needed to update his... Well, actually, no. This goes back to the fake news episode.
Yeah.
That's where we came up with the idea. When we were doing fake news, we stumbled upon Urban Dictionary. We found wolf bagging, which was hilarious.
Loved it.
So TJ suggested we do a whole episode on it. And I thought, what a great idea. His slang is so outdated that as soon as someone thought of his slang, it was instantly out of date.
Yeah.
What do you like to say, yo home girl?
No. Well, I say homie and homes a lot.
Oh, that's more Mexican.
Well, yeah, I suppose. I can't even think of anything offhand now. I said one at the office the other day, and people just kind of looked at me.
That's probably because you're old, too.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm probably probably like the second oldest or third oldest in the office. Everybody's like 22 to 26.
Yeah, you're definitely old as fuck.
Yeah.
You're about as old as my wife.
Yeah.
Sing! So, today, we're going to update both of our vocabulary. We're going to go through... We decided to go through our Urban Dictionary, and we alternated letters. I had odd, and TJ had even. So I have A, C, E, and so on. And TJ has, what do you have?
B, D, F, H, and so on.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go through, and we're going to try to learn some new phrases, learn some new words, and find some new shit we're fans of in the English language. So I guess I'm first, because I have A, and I'm the host, so I should go first. So my first word is Alaskan fire dragon.
Ooh, I kind of like it already.
Any guesses? Should we do that? Should we try to guess a little bit?
Alaskan fire dragon. Well, I will say when I was trying to go through all my words, I was looking for either the dirtiest or like just the most sexually raunchy ones. So it probably has something to do with that.
Yeah, most of them are either really racist or really sexual.
Yeah. They have no meaning and they're just stupid. They're political, racist, or sexual. It's those categories and that's it. So I'm going to go sexual category, but I have no idea what it means.
All right, here is the Urban Dictionary definition. When a man is just about to ejaculate while receiving oral sex, he pushes down the woman's head, leans in, and says something shocking, such as, I have herpes, or I fucked your sister.
What?
The woman will choke and try to pull back. The man then ejaculates into the back of her throat while she's choking, forcing the semen through her nostrils. This is similar to laughing while drinking milk. She will be like an angry dragon, Alaskan fire dragon.
All right. That's pretty intense.
Yeah, that was the very first one I stumbled
That's
upon.
awesome.
I do have a couple other dragons lined up,
Okay.
but that's spoiler alert.
All right. She has nothing coming out of her mouth, though, so how's she a dragon? I mean, it's coming out her nose.
Yeah, like, you know, the Japanese dragons where they have the big whiskers.
Oh, jeez, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
All right, what do you got for B?
All right.
What's the name?
It's called, well, see, I've heard of this before, but I've never known the actual meaning, so I was kind of interested, and I clicked on it. The word is blumpkin.
I know what a blumpkin is.
Do you? Oh, man, I thought I was...
I do.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever...
I've never gotten one.
Okay.
I've never gotten one, and I've never partaken.
Okay. All right. Me neither, for the record. But anyways, the definition of a blumpkin is the delicately balanced art of getting your cock sucked while taking a dump.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't understand how a person can even maintain an erection while they're taking a dump.
You never had a boner while taking a shit?
No.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know. I just thought, like, once you're taking a shit, that don't work. Like,
Well, you never had to take a shit while you had a boner?
not that I can recall, I don't think. I mean, no, I don't think I've ever.
Well, what if you're taking a shit and the chick comes in and she turns you on while you're sitting there after shitting?
Well, I mean, I guess it's possible, but yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't think the blumpkin actually has to be you with poop coming out your butt while she's blowing you.
That's true.
I think Mom's already done with this episode.
Yeah, right?
All right. I got C.
Yeah.
That is Cincinnati bow tie. Have you ever done that?
Oh, no.
Any guesses?
I've heard of that.
There's a lot of Cincinnati things. This is one that I haven't heard of and I really liked and I've done.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I thought maybe it was going to be, what's the one where, like, the girl takes, or wait, no, you take a shit on her chest?
That's a Cleveland steamer.
Yeah. It's not
that.
Oh, okay. Then I have no guess.
Okay. When you reverse titty fuck a girl, so your balls and cock are upside down, and it looks like she's wearing a fleshy bow tie. It's called Cincinnati because they do everything backwards there.
It makes sense. The little bow tie. I can picture that.
Yeah, the ball sacks bow tie.
Flesh bow tie. All right.
All right. What do you got?
All right. So D is next. It is called duck butter.
Oh, duck butter.
I've never heard of this before.
Hopefully it has something to do with semen.
It's also known as DB or Deeb.
I know DB usually stands for douchebag, but what's duck butter?
Duck butter is the combination of sweat from the ball sack and anus that creates a buttery film on the grundle and butthole.
The grundle? What the hell's a grundle?
You didn't see grundle when you were doing G?
No, I got 2 G's and I have no grundle.
I don't know what that is either, but
holy shit.
It's occurring usually from an unwashed scrotum, creating a smelly odor that worsens in thickness and odor by the minute. So, yeah.
Oh, I want to know what grundle is now.
Well, let's see. Grundle.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah. Plural is grundles. The area between the anus and the scrotum.
It's a taint.
Taint, yeah.
Okay, grundle's a taint.
That's
great.
anticlimactic.
All right. So I have a non-sexual one for E.
Okay.
Elf esteem. ELF esteem.
Has something to do with, like, how short people always seem super cocky or something?
It's pretty close. I got 2 definitions. The first one is the feeling of being overworked, underappreciated, and like you don't exist to others during the holidays, while in actuality, the season's success depends on you. The other definition is the feeling of being overworked, underappreciated, and like you don't exist at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, I copied that twice. So I only have one definition.
I was going to say, wait, so the only difference was the holiday thing, right?
Yeah, no, there was 2 different definitions. Basically, it's like while you're at work, you're made to feel like you're 3 feet tall and you don't matter.
Yeah, all right.
Which I think most people feel at their jobs.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
So, yeah, that was a very non-sexual one.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to sexual then.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, F, I thought this was going to be completely different than what it was. It turns out it's sexual based, but it's called fluffer.
I know what that is.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I never knew it. Well, it's a person in the adult entertainment industry whose job is to give male porno stars blowjobs in order to get them ready to perform.
They don't always do blowjobs. Sometimes they just kind of like jerk them off.
Well,
yeah, it's a fluffer.
I don't know. Oh, boy. I didn't know that was like an issue.
Well, yeah, you're filming for, 9-10 hours.
I suppose.
You've already come 6 times.
Yeah,
Like, you got to get back up. You can only take so many dick pills.
that's true.
Oh. All right, what are we at? G?
Yeah.
All right, I got 2 of them. First one I got, and then I found the second one by random.
Okay.
First one is going ham.
Going ham? Oh.
H-A-M.
What is... I always forget what ham means. Like when somebody says, "Oh, he's such a ham." Does it have anything to do with that?
Oh, he's such a ham. You just became an old Jewish lady.
Maybe I got some Jewish heritage or something.
No, you did Ancestry.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
that's
have any
right.
Jewish.
Yeah. Well, I was like Eastern Europe, right? Isn't that where they're from? Or no, that's Middle Eastern. Israel, Jews, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
Yeah,
Eastern
never mind.
Europe
I don't
eradicated
know.
the Jews.
See? So I got some of them somewhere.
All right. Ham stands for hard as a motherfucker. Therefore, the word is easily defined as going hard as a motherfucker.
Oh, gee.
I'm going ham, nigga. I'm going ham, motherfucker.
That makes sense.
I'm going to start using that with Carrie.
Right.
She's like, what are you doing? I'm going ham. All right, the other one actually is girlfriend tax.
What?
Girlfriend tax.
Tax?
T-A-X.
Like, okay.
T-A-X.
So that's just the...
I know my deep, bassy, sexy voice.
We should change this to like a midnight sexy radio show.
No. On
Oh, yeah.
97.8 Sex FM, we're talking girlfriend tax.
So now you're going to have a side job. I know what you're going to be doing.
Listen to myself while I jerk off.
Yeah, there you go. You're the commentator for the porn.
Oh, hell yeah. We should do that. We should do instead of wrestling buddies, we should do a porn buddies.
Oh, man.
Where we just watch porn and talk about it.
We got to
have Carrie in for that one, though.
I don't think she'd actually watch that.
What?
Porn.
Who?
Carrie.
Carrie?
Yeah, because
She would watch porn.
Because I had Instagram on and that porn star popped up, and she's like, what are you doing?
She would
Looking at
watch.
a porn star?
She would watch porn. She probably doesn't want us to talk about this.
Yeah, that's true.
So, okay, girlfriend tax. Any guesses?
Probably just having something to do with having to give money to your girlfriend.
Nope.
Okay.
Has to do with food.
Oh, okay.
The amount of fries taken by your female significant other after you've already asked her if she was hungry, but she insisted she didn't want anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had that before. Been a couple years, but...
Yeah, I think any guy that's ever had a girlfriend knows that tax.
Oh, yeah. All right. So H is next. I picked an adjective. It's called hobosexual.
Ooh, let me guess. Is that where you're only attracted to homeless people?
That's why I clicked on it, because I was hoping for something similar to that, but no, it actually it's nothing to do with sexual nature. So it's the opposite of metrosexual, one who cares little for one's own appearance.
Okay. So like 90s rock alternative.
Yeah, like grunge style or something. Just wear flannels and baggy jeans.
But that's kind of misleading because those people obviously care what they think about.
Yeah.
So I guess it is just straight up homeless people, but grunge people try to look like homeless people.
Oh, wait, there's actually examples. I didn't even see that. Michael Moore, Peter Jackson.
He's just a fat fuck. Both of them are fat fucks.
Is Peter Jackson fat?
Yeah, he's fat as fuck.
I don't even know who that is.
He did King Kong and the Hobbit movies.
Okay.
He's a big bearded fuck.
Okay, yeah. He's a director, so he probably is.
Yeah. All directors besides the one that we're having on
Yeah.
are fat as fuck. But our director, he's fit. TJ, stop banging your shit. Our director we're having on, he's fit as shit and tattooed, and he's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, what do I got? K? Is
Yeah.
that next? Okay. Kibbles?
Wait.
Yeah.
No, I have J next. Isn't
Well,
K?
you just went.
Yeah, I did H. You have I?
I.
Yeah, you have I.
My I has going ham, so I obviously fucked up. My notes.
So we don't have an I?
We don't have an I. My yeah.
Well, okay.
I don't have an I.
Well, that's all right.
So why don't you go ahead and read H while I just quick Google.
Well, actually, I guess I did have another H I could do.
Yeah.
It's called hiking in Appalachia.
Is that where you tit fucking old chick?
No, it's actually to have an extramarital affair. It stems from the difference and subsequent reappearance of South Carolina Governor Mark Sanford. Mark Sanford was thought to be hiking in Appalachia. In actuality, he was having an affair in South America country Argentina.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, so,
so it's just another word for
cheating on your wife
Yeah,
or,
okay.
or spouse, yeah. So if we're having guy talk, and or any listeners are, and you don't want your wife to know you're cheating on her, you just be like, yeah, I went hiking in Appalachia last weekend. It was pretty cool.
There you go, Chuck. That's your next excuse. I just hit the mic. Shit. Fucking trying to Google I really quick. This is how the last half of the episode is going to go because TG did not come prepared.
Yeah, I spent like probably half hour preparing over the course of like 3 different days. And then tonight I probably did like 45 minutes beforehand actually here in the studio before.
All right, I'm just picking one.
All right.
And this one really stuck out. I don't know what the meaning is, so this is a live read. I have no idea what this is going to be, but the name really stuck out. The word is, I ain't fucking this cat. I'm just holding the legs.
Oh, wow.
Any guesses?
No.
I guess
I hope it's sexual in nature at least. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be.
I'm going to guess it means like I'm not doing what you think I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's check it out. Don't blame me. It ain't my plan. I just work here.
No.
So, yeah, I guess so.
It's kind of similar, yeah.
Yeah, Jack, why are we organizing the supply closet for the 3rd time this week? John, hey, I ain't fucking this cat. I'm just holding the legs. Jack, okay, got it.
That's weird.
Okay, well,
All right.
I thought it was going to be way worse.
Yeah, it
What
sounded
happened
like
when I fucked up my notes, but anyway, okay.
All right, so now we're on J.
Okay.
So, Joeled.
All right, how do you spell that?
Joeled. So like the name Joel, just
Okay.
Joeled. It's on a rare occasion, it's when a person hits a jackpot in the lottery and due to the extreme excitement has an orgasm at the same time.
Have some sort of like, that's got to have some sort of like personal, like whoever made that, is there an example?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just, oh God, I've been Joeled. Oh, yeah, it feels so good. Or, oh God, yes, I won the lottery. I'm having an orgasm.
Well, there's got to be like some guy named Joel.
Yeah, that it had probably some
That
dude
won,
that won.
yeah. So I don't know. All right, we're on K now.
Yeah.
Okay. I got kibbles and bits.
Oh, I know. That's dog food, right?
Pretty close. That is poop trapped in one's ass and discovered while fingering or fucking someone.
What?
You want me to repeat that because
Yeah.
you're reading your notes?
Yeah.
That is poop trapped in one's ass and discovered while fingering or fucking someone.
Ugh.
Yeah, so when you're fingering a girl in her butt,
Yeah.
or fucking her in the butt,
Yeah.
and you pull out, you
Yeah.
got a little,
Whoop, there's
you got a little kibbles and bits.
There's little leftovers there.
You got a little bit of kibbles and bits.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That would be the worst.
yeah.
Yeah.
No comment on that.
Oh, all right. So this next one is probably my best word that I have out of all of them.
Oh, I didn't gauge mine.
Huh?
I didn't gauge mine.
Oh, really? Well,
No.
this one has like a history, and it's actually like interesting.
My next one has a history.
Does
too.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I've never heard of this. I didn't even know this was a thing. So this is probably going to take a while to read through. Like, I'll just go through the little first.
Give me the name and let me guess.
All right. let's see if I can pronounce this. Limtudor. It's Lymtudor. Limtudor.
No fucking clue.
Yeah. I don't even know how they derive or came up with the word, but so basically, to limtudor is to smoke human flesh.
Okay. I
So-
think I've heard about that.
Yeah,
I've heard about smoking human bones.
I guess as of June 27th, 2008, no one had ever come up with a name for it, but it's been around for like centuries. So, let's see. Throughout history, many important leaders and historical figures have been known to have been limtudors. Some examples are Rene Descartes, which came up with like science and astrology and math. He created a bunch of, not algorithms, what are they? Proofs and theorems and all this crap. Johann Gutenberg, that sounds familiar. I don't know if he was like a pianist or an artist or a painter, but something like that.
Sounds like a dick.
And and then Hester Prynne, that sounds familiar, but I have no idea who that is either.
How do you spell that?
Which one?
Limpador.
It's Lymtudor.
Tud.
Yeah, like Tudor.
Oh, okay.
Limtudor.
Yeah.
And then there's side effects too. Like side effects include most notably the inexplicable urge to build model bridges. This can be equated to a well-known issue referred to as munchies, often experienced by partakers of marijuana. Some limtudors experience rare side effects such as femurs turning into melted cheddar and pepper jack cheese.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like that doesn't sound good at all.
Actually, cheese femurs, that sounds pretty good. Anything with cheese sounds pretty good.
Yeah, cheese does rock. Although we're from Wisconsin, so
Wisconsin.
yeah. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I guess there's a sub-branch too of limtudors where
Called,
they only enjoy smoking their own flesh. It's called narcitudors.
Narcadors.
Narcadors, yeah. There you go. I guess Buddhist monks used to do it. So
Well, the fucking Buddhists are crazy.
yeah, if you want to start smoking your own skin, like that's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called when you smoke bones. I've heard about smoking
really?
human bones to get high.
Yeah. Well, I suppose because you can make those into like a pipe or bowl or something, probably.
Well, no, you can like grind the bone down into a powder.
Oh, then
Where
smoke
you can
that?
smoke, yeah. Like, how do you really smoke human flesh? I mean, you got to smoke it.
You probably have
It'd be
to-
like a skin.
Well, yeah, it's probably like cigars. It's a leaf. They dry it out and turn it into like the leathery whatever. So you probably just dry the flesh.
Dry human skin out and stick a bunch of like opium and DMT
Yeah.
and like
So you
marijuana
probably don't
and
actually
shit.
just smoke the skin. You use it as like the casing, I imagine.
I guess.
I mean, we'd have to try it, but like people want to try things.
Can you use like scabs?
Wow.
Because I
but-
fucked up my hand. Actually, a scab's gonna be really small. My doctor,
Yeah.
for everyone listening to the podcast, I fucking slammed my hand in a door.
Ugh,
My hand.
I hammed it.
I hammed it up. I got hard as a motherfucker. I did it afterwards too. I slammed my hand in a door and it fucked my hand up really bad. But I had like a 3-inch gash 2 days ago, and now it's down to like 2 quarter-inch gashes.
Yeah. It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Like, it looked way worse.
The doctor today, he's like, "You're healing really well." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm part Wolverine.
Right.
It's my mutant ability." So I was gonna say, like, maybe next time I get a tattoo and it's all flaking off,
There you
I'll
go.
take the skin. I'll try smoking that shit.
There you go.
So we'll see what happens. All right, my next one has a historic date. Oh shit! I just gave it away. Anyway, M is March 14th. Do you know what that is?
Just a letter M?
No, it's
What?
March 14th.
Oh. Okay. Like getting all into it.
It's March 14th.
Well, I know the March 15th is the Ides of March when Caesar got killed, and it's supposed to be some bad day and whatever.
Do you know what it's March? Do you know what March 13th is?
Yeah, that's when you got married.
Damn right, motherfucker. I was just checking. You're like, Caesar, eyes of blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know what the day before is?
All right. So what's March 14th then?
March 14th. I actually heard about this last year, and I thought it was awesome. No, actually, I heard about it the year I got married, so 2 years ago. It's Steak and Blowjob Day,
Ooh.
and it was invented by Tom Birdsey. Men everywhere should build shrines and worship this man. who has been so kind as to bless us with a day devoted entirely to devouring mass hunks of cow flesh and having one's member gobbled. Truly, he is a saint among swine, and deserving of the highest accolades in the worlds beyond. Seriously, though, steak and blowjob was invented as a response to Valentine's Day, a day in which men get the privilege of showing their affection for their significant other by spending ludicrous amounts of time, money, and effort in showering them in gifts, dinners, shows, and various other things just to show them how much they mean to us. It's pretty significant because Valentine's Day just happened like a week ago.
No, it was, yeah.
So, isn't it about time that there was a day just like that, but devoted to having the ladies show men just how much they appreciate them? Ladies, I know you're going to say, but I cook for my husband every day. I clean up all the time because he's a slob. Yeah, but you know what? We slang that dick. Yeah, who pulls your hair? Who smacks that ass? Who chokes you when no one else will?
That's right, we do.
That's right. Well, we do.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Inside joke. Sorry, guys. All right, what do you got for N? I assume this is going to be really fucking racist.
No. I decided to kind of steer clear of that. Like, honestly, out of all the N words, they're all just different variations of racist
Of a very
terms.
racist.
Yeah.
Racist. That's a new word. Racist.
It was like short variations of it. They had longer. It was just, yeah.
I think from now on, when someone's racist, we should call them racish.
Oh, wait, I think...
Is that a word?
I had R, and actually there were some terms in that for people that were racist for certain ways. Like, there's different... Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't pick that word because some of them were kind of boring.
Yeah.
But,
Racism's really fucking boring. Unless it's really funny.
Nobody wants to talk about racism. I mean, it's not like it's
2017.
Yeah. You know, that was what, back in like the 1400s?
Yeah, we have a black president. We have an orange president.
Yeah.
Everyone's covered.
Orange is the new black, you know?
Exactly.
All right, so N, the best I could come up with is ninja sex.
Oh,
Which,
let me guess.
Yeah.
Where you get in and finish the job before she even knows you're there.
That's why I clicked on it, hoping it was going to be something like that, where, you know, she's sleeping and whatever.
Not sleeping, but you're so fast that...
Yeah. And, well, it's kind of disappointing. It's heavy, noiseless sex, no squeaky springs or vocals, while one or more people are passed out in the same room.
That sounds like gay camping sex.
Is that what happens?
Matt and Sean know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Matt's going to come on the podcast. Maybe I'll have him talk about it.
Yeah, we'll let him divulge.
Oh, wait, no, that
details.
wasn't camping when they did it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, I'm giving too much away. But, yeah, I've never participated in ninja sex.
Yeah, me
I don't
neither.
think.
Maybe you don't remember.
I was a passed out person. All right, I got O. Oven mitt.
I don't know.
It's not sexual.
Okay, I was trying to think of something sexual. I couldn't think
Not
of
all of them are sexual, you sick fuck.
well,
Come on, you perv. Just because it's been like 20 years since you got laid.
Yeah, it's getting close there. It's getting close.
I think the only person that's had sex less than you is Adam.
Wait. Less sex is way different than the last time.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm sure you have him numbers beat.
Yeah.
And if Adam's actually listening to this, there's probably a test to see.
Yeah.
Because he'll say something to me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll comment.
Because Adam's been a virgin for the past, since he was like 21. And he's 37 now. Adam's like 42. So Adam hasn't had sex in like 20 years.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think so.
So Adam, if you're listening, let me know.
Yeah.
Go on iTunes. Yeah. I'm sure you know how to download that.
The whole world knows this now, so you have to defend yourself.
Yeah.
If you want, you don't have to.
All 42 listeners know this.
Yeah, right?
All right. So any guesses on oven mitt?
No.
All right. After using the restroom to relieve oneself, this is a process of using an excessive amount of toilet paper and wrapping it around one's hand repeatedly so the result resembles an oven mitt. Usually performed by an overweight person having large rear ends and requiring extra tissue paper.
All right.
Yeah. So when you're a fat fuck and you just roll that whole roll around your hand
Yeah.
because you don't know where you're digging into.
Yeah, you're just going to start wiping and reaching everywhere.
Oh, it's probably all over anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit's like, it's like liquid trying to get out of a fucking crack in a glacier.
Just sprays everywhere.
Yeah, because you know that those ass cheeks got probably you get a full forearm before you touch an asshole.
So it's just seeping out
Yeah,
of there in
it's-
different parts.
But it's got pressure, so it's spraying.
Oh, man.
And then when it finally gets down to that fucking crack, that 12-inch crack.
Oh, man. I have a visual picture, and it's not pretty. I really wish I was not thinking about this right now. I think I'm going to stay away from chocolate for a while.
Chocolate fondue.
Yeah, all right.
Little fudge.
All right. So, kind of going... What the hell just happened? Kind of going back to what you mentioned...
With the shit canyon?
No, where with your last one, where you with the oven mate. I was trying to think that it was something sexual. So to tie that into my next one for R, it's called Rule 34.
I know what Rule 34 is.
Oh man,
I do.
I've never even
Can I
heard
tell
of
you?
it.
Can I tell you?
Yeah, let's see if it's right.
Any idea you have, there's already a porn
Yeah,
counter.
yeah, a sexually related material exists for it.
Which goes to show I'm way more hip than you, dude.
Well, yeah, I'm outdated.
You are. You've been living in fucking
I was
Kokomo.
just gonna say I lived in a little small town in the middle of nowhere in Indiana.
Yeah, but you know all about strip clubs.
Well, yeah, that's all there is there. They got more strip clubs than they got bars. Not quite, but close.
Yeah, they got a lot of bars, too. All right, I got 2 for Q.
Okay.
And first one is quiz jizz.
Quiz jizz.
Yeah, quiz jizz.
Okay. What is it?
Got a guess?
No.
All right,
Quiz jizz.
it's not sexual.
Damn. That's why I can't think of it.
It's the juices or sausage. It's not sausages.
Okay, the juices
Not to
was
be,
sausage.
yeah, no sausage. The juices or sauces
Oh.
that drip down one's face while eating a toasty sandwich from Quiznos. You got quiz jizz coming down you. When you're eating a Quiznos sub and you got that sauce dripping down your chin.
Yeah. So wait, so can we create phrases for like any fast food then?
I'm sure there is.
So like with what is with the Big Mac they got, was it the Thousand Island or secret McDonald's sauce?
Yeah.
So you'd have to say like the McJizz?
Yeah, probably.
Or the
Wop jizz.
Wop jizz, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm sure there's probably all in it. Well, what we found looking in Urban Dictionary, you can't just search every single word.
Yeah.
You can't just go through and be like, here's every single word for the letter A.
Yeah.
They only show you the most popular.
Yeah.
You can kind of search, you can start typing shit, and it'll show you stuff, but their app is fucking terrible. I had that for...
They actually have an app?
Yeah,
Oh.
I had it for 10 seconds. I'm like, this is fucking garbage. I just fucking instantly got rid of it.
Yeah.
And I just stuck to the webpage. But even the webpage is fucking bullshit because all they show you is what's popular.
Yeah. The
And
top like 20, 30 or whatever.
Yeah,
Not even that.
You can vote, but then you
really?
get some random shit, and most of the time it's fucking stupid. So, yeah, it's really hard to find actual words on Urban Dictionary. I think you can set it up where you get a new word every day.
That'd kind of be neat. Like a new word of the day.
Yeah, but I'm sure when we get down to T, like, I'm sure most of them are probably fucking Trump related. And
Yeah.
no one really gives a shit anymore.
There was one for Z that was Trump related. And-
Z?
Yeah.
We'll get to Z.
Well, I didn't pick that word anyways, but it basically was like, what is it? Like xenophobias. It was like,
yeah.
It had started.
Isn't it X?
Or I was say maybe it was X then.
That's X.
Yeah, it was X. And then it had something to do with.
Yeah, you have
Trump.
X and Z.
Yeah.
All right, so my second Q word. Where did I go here? Yeah, I thought quiz jizz sounded funny, but it was kind of weak. So I went back and I found quabbing a twab.
What?
Quabbing a twab.
Okay.
QUABBING ATWAB. Quabbing a twab. And this one's super fucked up.
Yeah, I have no idea. I can't even think of it.
I would never guess this.
I don't even know what a twab is.
If I had a million guesses
Yeah.
and you had a million guesses, we never would have guessed this.
Is it like super long and in depth? Is that what makes it?
It's not really that long, but yeah, it's pretty in depth. So, quabbing a tab, when you're having sex with a seal, and the seal poops out a baby seal.
What?
So you hit it with a shovel, then you hit the mother in the head with a shovel for being for being such a dumb seal, and continue to bone her. After you're done, you poop on her.
So it wasn't. Oh my
It makes
god!
no fucking sense. It makes no goddamn sense at all.
Quabbing a twab.
Quabbing a twab.
Quabbing a twab. Oh my
It's
god!
like clubbing a seal, but quabbing a twab.
Oh my god!
It makes no fucking sense.
I just don't under. Oh, I would like to know how some of these are even made up. Because, like, seriously,
A lot of drugs.
yeah, right. Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, it was definitely. I had to add that one back in after I found it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
All right, what do you got next?
Well, this one's very mild compared to that one, but it's T, so it's trans pants.
Trans. Is that where you can't tell what gender the pants are?
That's
Where,
what that's what I thought. Like it was what the
the boyfriend cut jeans that
yeah.
chicks like.
Yeah, but no, it's not. It's pants designed for the female figure that add the illusion of an engorged penis upon sitting down. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I
like
what you're
well, even on like guys'
Well,
pants.
yeah, I don't know
when we
about
sit-
chick pants. I've never ever seen that in chick pants.
Really, you haven't?
No,
no, I have.
I've only seen that in guy pants.
I
That's
have.
like dress pants.
I have on chicks' pants before.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, usually I'm like, that's just it's bunched up by the zipper.
Yeah.
Never like an engorged penis. Though.
Yeah. Well,
I've seen it on guys where it looks like like my third grade teacher at Trinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Marquardt.
Oh.
Yeah, he always wore white pants, and he always looked like he had a huge boner. And then I ended up working with him years later, and he's still a creep.
Once a creep, always a creep.
No, his name's not Mr. Marquardt. It's Mr. Brown. Yeah, I fucked up the name. It's Mr. Brown.
Oh, okay. So yeah, trans pants. Well, I guess maybe they are transvestites. They actually got, they're packing.
Yeah. That's the only word you got for T?
Well, there is another one. I had a question about this one, really, because I thought this meant something different than what Urban Dictionary claims it means. Have you ever heard of someone being thirst or someone being thirsty?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think that means? Or what did you?
You're looking for dick. Or pussy.
Okay.
Right?
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, dude.
Thirsty
I'm
means you're too eager to get some or you're desperate.
Yeah.
I was always under the impression that thirsty and thirst meant that they're sexy.
No.
Yeah. I don't know where I heard.
That's why you need Urban Dictionary.
I got to get up with the times, man.
You do, man.
Thirst.
All right, those are your two T's?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have a couple S's.
Okay.
First one is Sean.
Okay.
SHAUN. Any guesses?
It's probably, I've seen a lot of names on there, and they're always like, oh, this is the sweetest person, or this is the funniest person, so something like that.
Sean. An amazing person, someone you'll never forget. Someone strong and wise. He will not always be serious or very nice, but he will always try to do the right thing. Very strong and intelligent, is there when you need him. A jerk at times, but he will always make up for it. And a very good-looking person as well.
That's fairly accurate.
Yeah, right.
Is that like your horoscope for the week? Or?
No, that's literally
awesome.
copy and pasted.
That's cool.
So my sexual one,
Sexual.
my second sexual, my sexual nenden one. I'm trying to figure out how to combine those two words.
All right.
Is Spider-Man. Do you know how to do the Spider-Man? You know what the Superman is, right? I thought everyone knew what that was.
Yeah, the dance move?
No, the sexual move.
Oh, no.
So you don't know what the Superman is? Because I was like, everyone knows what Superman is.
We might have to redo this podcast because I'm looking pretty pathetic here. I don't know
Okay,
what
well-
thirst is. No, I don't know what Superman means.
Off my knowledge,
Yeah.
the Superman is where you're doing a chick doggy style and you come on her back and you slap a towel down on it afterwards so it looks like a cape.
Okay.
That's what from my experience, that's what a Superman is.
Okay.
Probably different.
Okay. So I think I might have an idea for the Spider-Man.
Okay, yeah.
So
Go
is
for
it where you bust in your hand and then you throw it at the chick?
That's pretty fucking accurate, dude. Yeah. Okay. When a girl is going down on you, and just before you climax, you pull out of her mouth and nut in your own hand. Then you fling the jizz in her face as you jump to your feet, making sure you do the Spider-Man pose and the motion with his hand. Now stand in a position of bravery and power like any superhero would. Be sure not to react when she yells at you. Stand tall and proud. Not too many guys get the chance to do that these days.
Yeah, right.
That's why I picked that over Superman, because I thought that was way better. Because you're basically doing a Silence of the Lambs where you throw cum in her face, but you do the fucking hand motion.
Right? Ah.
Wow, this podcast is so demeaning to women.
But we
I should have
love
looked
them.
for some anti-guy ones, but I'm a guy, so
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm
girls.
trying to think if I even really saw any anti-guy ones. I'm sure there were. I just probably
That's that glass
went
ceiling.
past them.
Yeah, glass ceiling.
Who
whatever.
wants that?
All right, what do you got next?
All right, so V. This one's not funny or sexual or anything. It's kind of informative. So that's a little change, but it's VOCD. I don't know if you were supposed to pronounce that anyway or what. But
VOCD. Does that have to do with like Vicodin?
no.
Okay.
But OCD. So
Your
obsessive.
OCD about vagina?
That's what I was hoping for. I clicked on it, but it's volume obsessed compulsive disorder. And I'm like, okay, so it's a psychoneurotic disorder in which the television viewer is beset with obsessions or compulsions or both to adjust the volume on the television to a perfect number, such as like 10, 15, 20, like even numbers.
Yeah.
Which honestly, like I have done that before. Like,
I've done that too.
Yeah, it's like I turn it up, like, all right, so turn it up 3 times and, oh, it's at 14. What if I just do one more to 15? Yeah, but I don't do it every time. But I guess that's a real thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a form.
It's like a numeral.
What?
The number. What the fuck do you say with number? Numerology.
Yeah,
It's like a numerologist.
I'm
trying to think of the
yeah, numeral. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
I'm done with that.
With a twist. Yeah, it's like that where you have to like if you like crank something, you have to crank it like 12 times.
Yeah.
Or if you like turn a faucet, it's got to be like 4 times.
Yeah, 3
So
turns.
it's got to be
4
like
turns, yeah.
even, or it's got to be odd.
Yeah.
That's what it. But at first, I thought it was like gonna be like an autofile thing. Because like watching on TV, like with our soundbar, it can go out of sync a little bit,
Okay.
and I have to I'll spend a half hour trying to get that shit perfectly synced up
Yeah.
because you can move like 0.5,
Yeah.
0.5 this way, and Carrie's like, I just want to watch the fucking show. I'm like, but their lips are messed up. It pisses me off
I'm not
so
watching
much.
a Chinese dubbed Godzilla movie
Yeah,
here. Like,
exactly.
come on.
Yeah. So I thought that's what it was going to be.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty cool one, too.
Yeah.
All right. So next I have you,
All right.
which was a really fucking weak-ass category.
Yeah, I think the last couple for mine were the same.
Yeah, I had to actually randomly start, like, typing into the search, and it would start autocorrecting.
Okay.
So that's how I was able to find a word. And I found one, and I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's probably a subcategory we could do. Like we were talking about earlier with, like, pansexual,
Yeah.
asexual, transsexual.
Oh, yeah.
This is uxor sexual. UXOR sexual. Any guesses what you're attracted to when you're uxor-sexual? Sexual? Uxor-sexual? Uxor?
Watches or clocks? Is it?
No.
Okay, I don't know. I have no idea.
It's a person who's sexually attracted to the secretions of the gallbladder
What?
of the opposite sex.
Wait. So first off, how do you even get secretions of the gallbladder out of your body? Like,
I don't know. And then it's got to be the opposite sex. So
wait, so what?
So what is someone that sexually attracted to the secretions of the gallbladder of the same sex? Is that guxor?
Yeah, I have no idea.
This shit's getting way too complicated.
But I don't understand how they get. I mean, well, wait.
That was the best word I found.
Is bile gallbladders? No, it's stomach acid.
Yeah.
Right? What? So how do you get gallbladder secretion?
I don't know. Where does it?
I don't know.
If I had a
I
producer, I would have him Google it. But
I think gallbladder does. I think it aids in your digestion. I think.
Oh, Adam's such a dick.
Gallbladder. What a juice. I don't know. Let's see.
I don't know. Yeah, we should probably just go on to the next word. It's going to be a boring ass podcast.
All right. So I thought I had this word typed out.
For what letter?
For X. And it really irritates me because I had a whole backstory behind it, but it was tied to another word. And for some reason, I did not write that down. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, TJ did not come here prepared.
Yeah, we went over this.
If you're on,
gotta bust me out again.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
If you're on Twitter or Instagram at Make Me a Fan on Twitter or Make Me a Fan podcast on Instagram, you probably already saw our pre-episode.
Oh, yeah. Me doctoring my face up, right?
What?
Did you take a picture of me with the tissues?
Yeah, because he was sick last weekend and he's still sick. And
I'm sick.
no time to fucking read words.
Yeah. I just...
Tons of time to look at fucking porn.
Well, yeah, you gotta look at porn. You gotta do that on the reg, right? Is that hip? Is that in on the reg, regular?
On the what?
On the regular. On the regular.
What the fuck are you saying right now?
I just make up my own stuff.
On the Ritz?
No, that's
That's
like
old
fancy.
school.
Yeah, on the Ritz, right? Yeah. Wait, that's from something on the Ritz.
Yeah,
that's a song.
Did it on the Ritz?
Yeah, what's that from?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
man.
from old time. Give me your fucking word, dude.
X, the only thing I could come up with, and this was just interesting because I didn't know this, and I thought it had a completely different meaning. So I'll ask you, when you hear Xmas, why is it Xmas and not Christmas?
Because there's a bunch of pussy ass motherfuckers out there that don't believe in Jesus, and we punch them in the fucking pussy ass face, and shove my Jesus dick down their fucking throat. That's why.
Actually, there were, for J's, when I was looking, there were a lot of Jesus words that was like Jesus zombie, Jesus dick, Jesus this, and they all had just weird. I don't know if Jesus dick was one, but
Jesus dick would have been awesome.
They're all. Just
I picture that's the one that just keeps rising.
Yeah.
Like no matter how many times you come, it just keeps rising from the dead for another 3 days.
It's like the Energizer Bunny, but yeah.
And you knock it down, it pops back up, goes right back in your tomb.
So there's never any whiskey dick. Huh,
yeah,
that's interesting.
That's the future.
So that's what I thought Xmas stood for as well. But really, contrary to popular belief, the X in Xmas was not made up by secular heathens in California. Xmas was a shorter version of Christmas, first used in Europe in the 1500s, because in Greek, Christ's name started with an X. Xristos. Yeah. So yeah, it's been around since the 1500s, and supposedly now
the fucking libtards haven't taken it over.
Yeah, so no need to get upset, conservatives.
I've always typed out Xmas because it's way easier.
Wait, so you just say Xmas instead of Christmas?
Well, typing.
Typing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think
I don't care.
writing, I barely fucking write anymore.
Yeah.
Like when I have to write something, I have no idea how to spell shit. I'm so retarded without technology.
Have you ever tried to use cursive in the last 80 years since you've learned?
They don't teach that anymore, right?
No, yeah, they got rid of that. I think I don't even. It was a while. It was quite a few years ago. I think.
So how do they teach kids how to sign their name? Are kids after a certain age only printing their name for like driver's license and checks and shit?
Ooh.
Not that anyone uses checks anymore, but
Oh,
like the back of your credit card, you have to sign it.
Yeah.
And if you're not doing cursive, how do you know how to fucking sign it? They just look at basketball stars and they're like, I'm just going to do a fucking scribble.
You do your own scribble
your own artistic name.
Yeah.
Everyone's Prince now.
Yeah.
Even though Prince, you know the story behind Prince's when he became the artist formerly known as Prince?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it was actually, I thought it was just fucking, he's just being gay, whatever. But it was actually like, he legally couldn't get out of his contract with his record studio to make more music.
Oh, wow.
As Prince. So he was like, I'm not Prince anymore. I'm this fucking symbol. Yeah.
All right.
And he was
kind of smart, I guess.
And then they were like, it's Prince, obviously, but the artist formerly known as Prince. Now he's a symbol you can't pronounce.
Yeah.
And he could go on and make more music.
That's cool.
Which is actually fucking really smart.
Yeah.
So
wow. I never knew that.
You learn something new every day.
Learning a lot today. Man.
All right. So we're on to the W now.
Yep.
Which is another weak-ass category. Besides wolf bagging. Which is fucking awesome.
Wait a minute.
All right. Where the fuck are we?
I thought we were on W, but I just did X.
And I'm at W. But I already did U.
And
we all know it goes W, X, Y, and U. Wait, W, U, V, W.
Wait, what?
X, elemental P, Q, R, X, T, U, and then V, and then W. That's me now. Then X.
I just did X.
Well, you fucked up. And then Y. That's me. And then Z.
So did I do 2 in a row?
Yeah.
Oh.
You must have.
I had to have.
I don't know. All right. So fucking hurry up and wrap this shit up.
All right. So, yeah. Do
but keep listening because we're going to go on for another 20 minutes. It's going to be really funny. We're going to end strong.
Yeah. And we're going to request stuff that you guys should post to make sure you listened.
And I have another dragon for my W.
Ooh, all right.
I have white dragon.
Is this like a drug?
White dragon.
The only thing I can think of is it's like some super strong Chinese cocaine or something. A
Okay.
white dragon.
Post-coitus,
Uh-oh.
a man ejaculates into their partner's mouth. So it could be another guy. It just says their partner.
Okay.
So
Way to be politically correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It could be a tranny. It could be
We don't
asexual,
know.
pansexual. I don't care.
And you're not supposed to
It could
ask.
be Eurosexual.
I have no idea.
Okay. So a man ejaculates into their partner's mouth and then proceeds to tickle their partner to cause them to laugh, forcing the ejaculation through the nasal cavities and shoot out their nose, thus creating white whiskers resembling that of a dragon.
So this is, again, basically you're just doing something to make them laugh to spit it out their nose.
Yeah, as opposed to the Alaskan fire dragon, which you're angering them and getting it
That's
to come
why
out.
it's a fire dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alaskan fire dragon, as opposed to the white dragon.
Okay.
So, like I said, W was a very terrible letter. I had to search for that shit. So, WX.
Which was Xmas.
Okay. And then...
You have Y, right?
Yeah. So I guess I'll go again.
Yeah.
Basically, it was all yum something. Everything was yum. And then, for fucking Jesus fucking Christ, 2 pages of either yum something or young something.
Oh.
Yeah. The fat fucking hungry people and the Asians and the Asian hungry fat fucking people have taken over. But seriously, that section has been taken over by Asians. There's like 7 pages. Pigeons? There's 7 pigeons of that shit. So, this is my last one. Yertling the turtle.
Yertling the turtle.
Yertling the turtle. Yurdleing. The turtle. Yeah, this one's gay as fuck.
All right.
When a group of men stack onto each other
Oh, God.
while butt fucking.
That's really the meaning?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Picture that.
God.
Just like 8 guys stacked up like fucking turtles, just butt fucking.
So it's like the human centipede. Wait, no.
No, that's ass to mouth.
Yeah, okay.
There's like, like stacked, dead bodies stacked like cordwood.
Yeah.
And it's like gay guy stacked like cordwood with dick and ass. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I got a gay guy, my buddy, Matt, he's coming on the podcast. We're going to talk about gay stereotypes.
Yeah.
That's going to be fucking the best podcast ever. Next to probably Northside Earl. Different reasons.
Which is coming up here soon, right?
Yeah, Northside Earl is going to be after this podcast.
Yeah. All right.
So, you got one more? Do we skip one? Or what the
No,
fuck's going on?
We're on Z, and it sucks. So I'm really disappointed because we're going to go out on a bad note. But it's Zaftig, or Zaftig, Zaftig.
Is that the dude from Street Fighter?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't remember that.
Okay. Go on.
It's deliciously plump or carrying your extra weight very well.
How do you say that?
Zaftig,
Let me see
Zaftig.
it. Zaftig. Phone just closed. Is there a way for them to read this?
No, it doesn't.
All the guys dig my big hips, my succulent boobs, and my juicy avalanche behind.
What?
They freak out every time I say I'm on a diet. That doesn't fucking make any... Wait. What is this? Oh. I think you can have it read to you if you sign in with Facebook.
Well, no, some of them, they have the little volume, or like the speaker button where they'll read it to you, but that one didn't have
Click
that.
here to call our... What? Leave a recording. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so... Did you learn new words?
Yeah.
Any really stick out to you? I don't remember any.
I was going to say, I don't remember them, but I liked all the sexual dirty ones. That was the highlight for me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try that Spider-Man. I probably have to try that alone with a...
I was going to say, I'll try it too, but it's going to be...
Yeah, any sexual thing you're going to do is going to be alone.
Yeah, it's going to be me in the bed or the wall. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to set up like one of those zombie targets that I have, the paper targets.
I never thought of that.
Like, finish out.
Wait, I could just use my iPad. Just get like a picture of a porn star and just act like she's there.
Don't do any cum tributes.
What?
Isn't that what it's called? Are you talking about jerking off on your iPad?
No, well,
That's called a cum
in a way,
tribute.
but throwing it like Spider-Man.
Oh, you're going to throw it on your fucking iPad?
Well, yeah, because I don't like a picture of someone.
Well,
What's
fucking,
that called? A tribute?
A cum tribute's where you like cum on your fucking iPad or your phone or your fucking whatever on the face of like a porn star.
I need to get out more. I did not know that.
I fucking didn't learn that by getting out. I learned that by getting on the internet, dude.
I need to stay in more than I guess. Oh, gee.
All right, so that is the Urban Dictionary. We don't have any sponsors because we already got paid this month.
Yeah.
So hopefully this new equipment setup, thank you, Behringer. Your equipment is fucking awesome. And we will be back next week with another awesome episode. And we're going to be back with a very good rapper, an old G, like I talked about. Be back with our gay friend Matt. We're going to be talking with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And this format is going to continue where we pick a topic and then we research it. We already got a really good topic lined up. TJ is fucking lazy as fuck.
No, not
You're lazy as fuck.
I'm just busy.
You work so many less hours than me. And I'm sending you notes like, here you go. I fucking sent you notes. Just change it in your own words.
But yeah, I was going to use the drive, but I think your drive's probably similar to mine.
Yeah, I have a half-hour drive to work.
That's what mine is.
Yeah. And now I'm on late duty, so I don't even fucking... I have to be doing something at work.
Yeah. I was just...
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everyone. Hope you guys made it this far.
Yeah.
Hope you're not too offended. We didn't use any racial slurs we didn't attack too many people.
Yeah.
So we're not that bad. So say bye, TJ.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Can you say make me a fan?
No like a fan.
Make me a fan?
Like this. Make you fan. Make you fan.
If you want a cookie, you have to say one time, make me a fan podcast.
Make me a fan podcast.
Awesome.